Hello and welcome, my legendary Leafs. Okay. Need to finish off a bit of story and then we'll get into catching 100 Pokemon again today. So, shouldn't be too much story, but where am I? There am I. There. We are. We are troopers. What a good start to a stream. I'm starting to talk gibberish. But this is what you come here expecting, right? Wait. Which mon is in the front? Yeah, Sarge. Okay, fine. Be my guest. Or not? Or yes, be my guest. Yeah, Sarge is good. So, we're to make for the Alabaster Islands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles, and there seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Everluck out in the Alabaster Islands hasn't harmed a soul, as I heard. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Everluck's as huge and strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I mean, yeah, they do, but, like, there would be more of them? And having less is better here? So, what are you talking about? I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Legia out there, we'll be putting her in danger of real harm. Oh, as if you have ever cared about that! You put me in harm's way all the time! The whole game is about me being in harm's way. Thanks? But people say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness for us to quell the Lord? Quell the Lord. There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether the frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they entered these states in the first place. Of this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. Now you're saying that after we did 4 of the 5. This game might actually be quite stupid. Not as stupid as Team Flare, though. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or, indeed, from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? A way to coexist? I certainly hope so. I mean, for all we know, that is what we see. There's no secret there. There might be some hidden plans, maybe. But as far as we know, that is exactly what he seeks. And like I said, no secret there, so what are you talking about? The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor? Oh, nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless, I'm just being a silly sausage. Silly sausage. Did you have to phrase it like that? Of all things? You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Legia? Then we will support you in it. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at owning your battle skills? I'm gonna win. Yeah, but I'm still glad to get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know. If you hadn't tumbled down to us, I might never have learned to battle alongside Pikachu. First off, maybe give it a nickname to show, well, that you care in any way for it. I just don't get why people don't give nicknames. Also in the anime and stuff, they should have nicknames. I mean, you don't call your dog dog, right? Why would you? That's stupid. So, Energy Ball. Boom. Agile style. Hypnosis. Oh, okay. We have soon to decide on what kind of team we are using, but I have an idea of that regarding that. I'll elaborate after this battle. Sarge fainted. Good. Thanks for that. So, who's the lowest level of your tracks? Bam. Yeah, this should be okay. And down. Ouch. That was a lot of damage, to be honest. So, let's do this. Bam. That was fast. Oh, Staravia. But, you know... damn it. You will not know because I'm down. Rock type would have been good. So, instead, in that case, Gaga. And the rock slide. Boom. Is he also an awesome Pokemon trainer now that he has caught 3? Everyone is dying. Yes. They are. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke, right? The way you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing. Kinda is in their nature. So, yeah. Good luck on your mission in the Icelands. This sounds like it'll be a perilous one, dealing with a huge Pokemon like Everluck. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Islands forthwith. See you there, my girl. Okay, let's quickly do something about our team here. So, what I was thinking about. Do we have a shiny? Except that's Ponyta? I thought we caught one, right? I think. Too bad you can't sort after them. So, what I was thinking about. Yes, I like to have no overlapping types on my team normally. Also, I don't like Everluck, I'm honest. The Hisuian one is a bit better. But why not? With Shellite as the 6th, of course. Should be on top here. Use the 5 big ones. Which would mean, instead of Slime, we will use Everluck. You know? I can have my Grass, Fire, Water core with Electric as well, which is good. We have 2 Grass types in that case and 2 Rock types, but I don't know. I want to try it. And using a Pokemon I don't like that much, maybe I find a new appreciation for it, right? So let's have a... What are you doing here? So let's have a look at the shiny... I'm sure we caught something that's not Ponyta. Or am I misremembering? I mean, gonna be honest with you guys, I will trade this up to my... Well, to my wife, because I can't trade to my save directly, because it's on the same Switch. That won't work. But still, right? What was it? It wasn't a balloon. I already have 3 of those. 3. Should be. I'm so not sure. There's the Ponyta, sure. And I seem to have... Right! This! The Bronzong! I'm looking for it because I want to put it in a safe place. Okay. So these are our Pokemon. We need a nickname for 2 Pokemon as well. But let's go to the Icelands first. And then we'll start our hunt for 2 specific Pokemon as well as 98 randos. Okay. Big and cold. We'll do the photo at the end as well, because I want to do it with the Pokemon we will catch now. With a little Everluck. Whatever it's called, to be honest, I forgot. Active is the German name. I'm not sure. We'll see. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Islands, apart from Tao Hua leading the odd supply corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you find Everluck, is rather far off, I'm afraid. It is? Not really? Doubtless, this mission to tackle Everluck will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Irida and Adaman to try to keep yourself safe. Okay. Legia, Briska. That's what she said. Hi, aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I don't like this. If people live in cold weather, yes, they get used to the cold to an extent. But looking at actual people living in actual cold stuff like the Arctic, they still wear a lot of clothes because humans just aren't made for cold weather like this, and evolution didn't help us regarding that, right? So she should be cold. She really should be cold here. I'm not wearing that little of an outfit when it's cold. Sure, I might go out in shorts when it's snowing, but not for long, right? You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. Why would he say that? Those two get along better than almost every one of their clan with the other clan. The only ones getting along better than these two are those lovers. Right? The others are, especially that old woman, she is really not getting along with the Diamond Clan. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. So you're saying the almighty Sinnoh does not reign over time? The almighty Sinnoh does not reign over time. You know what all means, right? I know it's missing an L, but still almighty comes from being omnipotent, being able to do all. Right? So it would reign over time. I'm surrounded by stupid people. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not Almighty Sinnoh. So you're saying your Almighty Sinnoh isn't as cool as it could be? You sure you're worshipping it? Yes, yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Na 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 na. Oh, people don't get that reference. That's the German in One Piece opening. Don't mind that. Which is? You're talking about that Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalak's legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we headed somewhere even colder? Somewhere very windy? Because a great mass of ice isn't that much colder. The surrounding is just as cold as everywhere else. Maybe a bit. But if there were hefty winds with the cold, that would be actually meaning something. Right? I'm not mistaken by that, right? Well, indeed. Ready to go, Legia? Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalak's legacy, Legia. Take care on your way. I mean, I get that you might not like people who are always hectic because time running out, stuff like that. But we are kinda on a timer here. This is not something where you can say we have all the time in the world. Counter on, please. We gonna put this on 1 right now. Shoot. Boom. Can I? I did before even catching it. Okay. 1. We are at 1. Do I see more? Wait. That's not how this works. This is not an auction. So... let's get this one. Boom. You open that up. 2. We are at 2. Okay. And this will be our last partner. Stay in. Bergmite. They're called Bergmite in English? Huh. Did it work?
It's on 3 now.
It's on 3, okay. I can only see a little bit of the number. Okay, yeah. The little bit of the top of the number. 2 and 3 are the same. At that. This is perfect, because I can absolutely not see the number, and when Nu is ever watching this, he cannot complain about it. Okay. No, you would need to put it over the chat for me to actually really see it, but I mean, I kind of need the chat. Okay, I want to see my Pokemon. I want to see my box. It has to be down there. No, wait. There was somewhere with... where did you land? There did you land. You did land. Bam. Bergmite. So, Avalak. What is it about? Can you do the typical research? Well, I'm going to catch more Pokemon. Also, we're gonna have it harvest some trees and stuff. Bergmite. Like the German word for Berg? I think it's about because of iceberg.
You removed the sneasel, right?
Yeah, the Sneasler. Right, you have to do that as well, of course. For a nickname. I mean, Avalanche, something with that. We are on 4 now.
Crebasse.
Crebasse?
Curebesse.
Curebesso? What are you talking about?
Name.
Ah, okay.
On tempo or ice body is its ability.
No abilities in this game, so...
And strong draw and ice body. Just Hisuian Avalokta,
Yes.
apparently.
5. They do have abilities in their code, but they are not unlocked, you could say. They have them because when you put them on home, they need something. And they did that in preparation for that.
What was the Iceland?
Okay.
Warden.
Is it on 6 now?
Yeah.
Okay, much larger, yes.
Similar to Dynamax Pokemon in size.
Yeah. One thing, if we manage to get an alpha, I'd like to have an alpha of this one. But we'll manage that.
Pokemon capable of learning the move Mountain Gale.
7. Right? 7, right? Okay, Mountain Gale. I mean, we have Ice, Avalanche. It's a ground type as well. Is the little one ground type also already? No, it's just Ice. Oh, we got a little female one. Huh. Okay. Can I craft some more?
It shares its category with Regice.
I just call it Regi Ice. I don't know. They should have written it with 2 I's. It's Reggie, Steel, Reggie, Rock. So it should be Reggie, Ice, the Regent of Ice, and I don't know why they did it like that. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pokemon. I know 2 I's look also kind of whack to each other, but... You know, just because a word looks strange doesn't mean it's wrong. 8.
It's the only Pokemon with a base stat of
And 9.
514.
Interesting. Strange fact, but interesting.
Based on tabular iceberg or stalactite. Maybe a representation of the submerged part of the iceberg, which is immense in comparison with the tip. Its body also resembles an Aetosaur or possibly a tortoise. Avalok's ice type and being likened to an aircraft carrier may be a reference to Project Habakkuk, a plan conceived by the Allies in the World War II to build an aircraft carrier from pykrete, a combination of ice and wood pulp. The cracks in its body deepen in daytime heat and heal throughout the night, which is likely a reference to the polar ice caps shrinking in the summer and expanding in the winter. The Hisuian Avalok may be based on a mountain covered with glacier or the glacier itself. The ice plates covering its jaws have the same appearance and function as the blades of a snowplow, which are used to clear snow from a path. Its ability to break through rocks easily may be inspired by the process of plucking, which is how glaciers erode bedrock as they move.
So basically, it's a nice type Pokemon. That's all there's, kinda. 10. We caught 10 already. Nice. This is going smoothly. So that doesn't help. Help. Glacier. Something with Glacier. Avalanche. Big, huge, gigantic. You could put something like that in.
The luck in its name is apparently
I think it's
For
called
carry
Deluge.
or drag heavy objects or big or clumsy person.
Hmm. I think I have a name.
Mhm.
Let me just try this one. How about mixing glacier and giant and name it Glaciant? Doesn't that sound kind of cool? I mean, it should be Glaciant because of giant, but liberty of art. Glaciant.
The first one didn't have an Hisuian form, right?
That is the
Just the-
Hisuian form.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure it looks a bit different. Doesn't it?
I don't think so. I don't have an image at least.
Of what?
Of a Hisuian form.
Did it look like this, the original?
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure it's a bit different, but it might not be the case. Might not be. Okay.
No.
Hmm?
No Hisuian form.
Okay, then I'm mistaken there. Fine. 12! We are 12. And... Oh, it worked. 13! Come on. Let me quickly check. Like I said, I kind of want... wait, can you quickly check if you can get an alpha version of this one? Of Bergmite? We could catch an Avalok directly, but I'd rather evolve it. $14.
Avalok's Legacy.
Yeah, okay, so we have to get lucky here.
Yeah, but it should be the quickest way.
Yes. Then I guess we concentrate on catching those for now. While avoiding the story, if we can. But I mean, if it is the huge Pokemon in our party, then let it be huge, right? Okay. $15 and probably 16. Whoops. 16. Did I press twice? Is it on 16? Okay. This one is bigger than ours, but I mean, alpha or we're fine with this. Right? $17. It's like 7 and 10 mixed, but with an extra E. Okay. There's also no way to trigger alpha Pokemon, I guess. Not that I know of. 18. 19? 19. I really want an alpha now. Okay, then this turns into an alpha hunt, I guess. Too bad for the little one we have on our team right now. Oh well. Not really that too bad. 20. 21. This is turning into the first mob cycle opening. your nuts smell strange. Actual nuts. She's eating pistachios, right? I just realized while saying it that it might sound misleading. 22. But honestly, how can you say this without it sounding strange? Okay, 22, 22. Gonna be my 23. Boing. You're not my 23, it seems. So you wanna fight. What's your level? 35. Let's go for Shellade. Make this quick. Bodnian! Thanks for those. Much appreciated. Always good to see you here. 12 levels higher. Super effective move. Still no one-shotting. Welcome to Pokémon Legends Arceus. So you will be 23, I heard. Boom. I might need to get some new balls as well. Poker balls. That's why I forgot to press enter. Or anything with the way how my wife programmed this counter. Everything goes. Coming up O's. I just can't say that without following it up anymore. Can you? My head jumps immediately to coming up O's. If someone says everything goes. $25. We reached the Pikachu. Boing. 26. $27. Not 28 though. Did we get the one just now? Whoops. We'll have to see. Can't really count it if we are not sure we got it. We did not get it in this case. Also, I have a feeling, but I don't know. I haven't looked that up. But I have a feeling that depending on where you hit the Pokemon, the chance of catching it might be higher. You know?
I mean, it's higher if you catch it from the back.
Yeah, from the back, yes, but like for some Pokemon, you know, the ball hopping higher means it breaks out. And which one was it? I can't remember which one it was. I tried it, and the ball jumped high. Then I hit it right in the forehead, and the ball jumped low and it stayed in. So maybe the forehead... They actually did something like that in the manga with Crystal. She's an expert Pokemon catcher, and she knows where to hit a Pokemon to make it more likely to stay in the Pokeball. Of course, that being in the manga does not mean they include that in the games, but it could work like that. It doesn't really need to have to be because of the manga. Maybe they just came up with that idea and put it in. Maybe it was just coincidence. I feel like I have witnessed that sometimes. Not only one time, though, but... Oh, I also see Ted KTV hosted me as well. Thanks for you too. Much appreciated. It just didn't. Yeah, okay. I see why I missed that. Oh, well, we didn't catch anything more. Stay in. $28. You know that I kind of hope I don't get a shiny of these? I use these little guys to grind a lot. Like grinding for the Pokedex. Like you have to use a specific attack multiple times. I always do that on Pokemon that are very common, like these, and that I have a perfected Pokedex entry on. Like these, and I still have no shiny, which is fine, that can happen, but if I get a shiny now, here, without the perfected Pokedex, you know, I kind of would feel... What do you call it? Actually, I can't remember what you call it. What do you say when you, like... In German, it's verarscht. I know that. BS. Okay, 30. And look what we found! Screwed? That does not seem right. That seems like a bad translation. Right? Okay. 30. We might get the 100 with just these little guys. But we do have to catch a certain bird as well. Well, we don't have to catch it right here on this Odyssey. But yeah, oh, it actually broke out. You wanna fight? You gotta fight for your right to be in my party. But the strange thing is, if you do that, you're not gonna be in my party because I cannot catch you, so... Bergmite? That plan backfires. Okay. Not getting too close to those guys. And shoot! $31. $32. You know what? I'm set on it now. Even if we catch 100, I'm still going to look for that alpha of this. I want an alpha on my team. And this will be the alpha I want on my team. We're hunting for this now. And imagine how awesome it would be if this was a shiny alpha. 33. That would be the cherry on top. And that's my favorite fruit. I love the cherry on top more than the bottom stuff. Except if it's cherry ice cream, then 34. We might need to get some Pokeballs, though. I wonder if normal Pokeballs are sufficient enough here. Let's try. Let's see how this goes. Looks good. 35. We have 35 Pokemon and 25 of them are Bergmites. Oh well. Boom. 36. 36. What if I just put their favorite food somewhere? Maybe that might spawn an alpha Pokemon. It apparently should work for Combi. But honestly, like throwing honey at trees, I saw a lot of people saying it works, but I tried it and no, it didn't work for me, 37. It's strange. Maybe there's more of a trick to it, but I mean, I threw the honey at a tree and made sure nothing ate that honey. So I have no idea. It should spawn a shaking tree if you do that, but 38. Right. And shoot! Right on the nose. 39. Wait, this one looks a bit bigger. I have a feeling. Right? This looks quite big? No. No, there's no glowing eyes, no music. I'm seeing things I want to see. Broke out. 40. Well, I'm gonna use up the normal Pokeballs. We are far beyond using those anyway, so using them up here is a good idea. Oh, it can evolve already. No, you're not going to evolve. Sorry, you're not the Glaciant that will be on the team. I just kind of hope that the alpha we catch will be a female as well. I kind of like the idea of that. But I take what I... Whoops, I didn't switch to Pokeballs. Heh. Whoops-a-doodle-dee. Look at me, look at thee. I have a feeling this is going faster than all the other 100 catching Pokemon thingies we did.
Seems like it, huh?
Yeah, maybe because of the thing we're doing right now. This is pretty fast. But oh well. Oh well. We'll see how far we go. Right on the tip of the horn. And it jumped low. I mean, I rather hit them from the back. But if we have to hit them from the front, I try to see if that turns out to be true. 42. That rhymed. Okay, you a light one? Wait, is that a snow thing? I can... No, I can't. Boom. Turn around. And it unboomed. So, let's hit the horn. No, that wasn't the horn. 43. And we defeat thee. Okay, let's go with Ceaseless Edge. That works well. Yeah, you use Crunch, but you're dead now. We might need to go here. In between. Well, we can just go for Gaga. Yeah, we don't need to heal. We have enough Pokemon on our hand. And shoot! Well, that wasn't quite the tip of that horn. Well, that might be. Well, 44. that did not work out. Let's do a quick around here. So it won't see us. Haha. Maybe we can also feed it to make it easier. That often backfires though. Also, I kind of think it's a bit mean to catch them while they eat. But well, hello number 45. On the tip of the forehead, and it's jumping low. See what I mean? It did jump low now. Might still be a coincidence. I have no idea. I haven't looked into the code, and if I had looked into that code, I wouldn't have understand one thing because I cannot read code. I wouldn't even know what kind of code it would be. What would these games be programmed in? Probably not C#, or will they? 47.
But you wouldn't even get the basic code. You just get the compiled version.
Yes, that's also getting the source code, basically. Well, basically, it's the source code. That's what it is. It's kind of impossible. 48 as well is kind of impossible. $49, almost at half. $50? You're not number 50. Damn it. I wonder if the trick works better if we always go out of the area and back into it. I have no idea. Can you, if you have the time, look up if there's a way to make alpha Pokemon spawn quicker or something?
There isn't. They said in that post I found earlier.
Okay, there isn't. Oh well. It's all a matter of chance in the end. The roll of the die. Baboom. $50. We are at half already. Well, we're good on the time. $51. And number Meowth. Come on, stay in. Be our Meowth. It is our Meowth. Space-time distortion. Well. Do we care about that? Nah. We have stuff to do here. Shoot! Tip of the horn and? Was jumping low again. Maybe I am onto something. Not gonna say it's always the forehead though, but it's a specific body part. You know? And well, it was only 3 times when we hit that tip of the horn and it jumped low, but it's 3 out of 3. Okay, 4 out of 4. It jumped high. Guess it is debunked or we were just some pixels off. It's... Maybe it was just a coincidence. But, you know, we're working with pixels here. It might just be slightly outside of the right field where it would have worked. Might be. There might nothing to it. Might be nothing to it. We can't know. Well, maybe some people know, but... Is it worth aiming at such a small point anyway? If it's much easier aiming at the back. I don't know. 55, 55. No way! No way! That's the shiny over there! It actually happened and we didn't even reach 100! We have to get this first. I just said,
Remember to save.
you know, we actually got a shiny while I kind of hunted for it with a perfected Pokedex entry. We, as we haven't turned in the Pokedex as of now, basically have nothing. So it's the lowest chance of getting a shiny in the whole game here. And we got it. We actually managed to get one. Yeah, that gets an Ultra Ball. 55. I can't believe it actually happened. Hey, could it have happened after we get the 100? Maybe. Am I complaining about a shiny right now? Not really. I'm not complaining that I got it, but it's just so. Why do I complete the Pokedex and not complete, perfect the Pokedex entries here? Why? I mean, good. We got a shiny now. Okay. It wasn't the alpha one, so there's that, but 56 and 57. Wait, there's not some kind of strange thing where those aren't really its eyes and it doesn't actually have eyes, so we can't see the alpha having eyes glowing. Like Zubat. Zubat's eyes don't glow. That's not something like this, right?
I don't think so.
No, those are its eyes. Very sure it's like that. Do we have to reset? Oh, well, there's the space-time distortion. That's not what I was supposed to do. Okay, I guess we have to reset. Well done. Let's go here. And turn it into morning. This should be enough to reset that. And I have to remember we cannot fly over that thing, so we have to go through the cave. Well, it's not that bad. And ignore every other Pokemon on the way. We get to the 100 easily today. The 100 won't be the challenge here. We got a shiny. Seriously. And just like 10 minutes or so after I told that story, right? It's just so ironic. I don't complain about the shiny. It's just ironic. So this would be a nice place for an alpha to be. Would be cool to catch it here. Not gonna hunt it here. It would be cool, but if it is not from here, fine. That is 58. Or you know, maybe it is 59 actually. What? We are at 59. I was just implementing them into what I was saying. Okay. You know, quick question. If I throw Sarge at it, would it be like it is harvesting children of its own kind? When there are apricorns, it gets. Huh. Shiny. Huh. I hope shinies are as common. I wouldn't say they are common, but as common as they are in here in Scarlet and Violet as well. I think the shiny rate is way too low. It should be a bit higher so that you have a good chance of encountering a shiny on your journey through a game normally. Not a guaranteed chance, of course, because just like you could have every Pokemon be a shiny, which is highly unlikely, but is possible. You know, you could just get unlucky, but 60. But yeah, that a lot of people will get a shiny on their normal journey through 61. Right? I would like that. Also, give us more tutorial shinies. I explain in a bit. With that, I don't mean like we have the tutorial Ponyta here and we should get like a tutorial Bergmite or something. No. Have each game have basically a red Gyarados. Put that in each game. This has Ponyta. Gala could have like, I don't know, maybe a Sinistea or something. You know, that's what I mean by that. Just one that shows you that shinies do exist, that there is this mechanic in this game. You could do that in a side quest that's different, like you had that red Gyarados, which was story implemented. Somewhere else it could be an extra dungeon you can explore, or maybe a 62. Stuff like that. Or a side quest that's different in some kind. I hope side quests return. Real side quests like here. 63 wasn't really big on side quests so far, so this is not an alpha. Yeah. Also, don't mind me taking a little snack here. This is what we call a milk bun, by the way. Or a milk roll, depending on what you want to call these things. It's basically bread made with milk. Right?
It's a sweet yeast bread,
yeah. Yeah, a sweet yeast bread with milk. And it's delicious, let me tell you. If you ever come to Germany, try these. Or France, I think. They should have them there as well. It is similar to brioche. Isn't it? In taste? If you want to know what they...
Really. Brioche is more buttery.
Yeah,
These don't have butter, but have milk instead of water.
So basically a brioche, but not as buttery. It's the best way to describe them. Yeah. White bread with a milky touch. And a bit of 64 added into it as well. It's a nice snack for in between. Also, it's pretty 65. And that's always a good thing when it comes to bread. Right? I also do like 66 a lot. But yeah. It's a shiny rock. No, they call it crystal, I think. In the German version, they call those crystal ores, I think. Something like that. Not quite sure. We can have a look at it, what they call it, to be honest. This should be... let's have a look. It says in some Pokédex entry. Geodude? Okay, they call it ore deposits. Yeah, it's crystal deposits, they call it in German. And I don't know why. I mean, they're kind of crystals, sure. More like minerals, which technically are crystals. Or crystals are minerals. But I would just call them ore. Boom! Will you be 68? No, you won't, but I still pressed. I have to remember not to press. Wouldn't it be funny to find a shiny in the exact same location? Right now. That would be fun. Okay. We catch the next one. Don't put the counter up. I misclicked. Not forget that. Shoot! Yes, it shooted. Oh, of course it didn't stay in. Can you please battle? Thank you. Fire Fang. Okay. Milk bun / milk bread roll deleted. Oh, while we are talking about deleted, I started a new game today. I finally got my starter decks for the Digimon card battle. And let me tell you, that game is fun. I like it more than I like the Pokemon card game, to be honest. Especially with the scalper stuff going on, but also from the gameplay, yeah. Oh, look! It's a new. Don't put the counter up. 68 should still be the number. Because we misclicked. Yes. That is my name, Nu. You should know by now. Your camera frozen? That should not be the case for long now. What happened there? Also, Nu, you're coming at the right time. Your favorite number comes up after I catch the next Pokemon. Which might be this one. It is 69. Did it work or are you doing stuff there?
I'm doing stuff.
Okay, I will put the counter up. The camera crashed. Okay. That is quickly fixed. So 60 70, no, 70. What? Look at your Discord. My Discord? I don't have a Discord.
Press 2 times, please.
1, 2. Okay. Okay, what's in the Discord?
I don't know. Move it over.
Moving over? Okay. Wait a minute, I have to... I can't see, but maybe... Nu wrote something. Okay. What did you send, Nu? Should I be afraid?
Let me check if I can even... Okay, it's an image.
It's an image.
It's an image of your frozen cat.
I like that image. Good thing you took that screen grab shot thingy. Your DMs. Yeah, I looked. That's a good picture. I should put that on my Reddit page. I don't have a Reddit page, but if I had one, I should put it on there. This thing has meme potential. If it freezes, good thing it freezes at the right time. Yes, 71. No longer frozen, finally. Yeah, you know, I just thought to myself, being frozen all the time is kind of bad, so I let it go. Let it go. I just had to.
And you can't press right now.
I can't press.
Yeah.
Well, that Bergmites did know that apparently and wasn't caught. No, stop that, you sick bastard. What? Singing? But the cold never bothered me anyway. I like singing. I have some singing videos planned as well. But granted, my voice right now isn't really... It's a bit sore. It sounds a bit off. But yeah. That does not mean I cannot sing. What are you doing?
Enabling performance mode.
Okay. Why?
Can press again.
Was it laggy?
The camera lagged a bit, yeah.
You sound like a German trying to achieve orgasm. No. Believe that sounds different, believe me. You wouldn't want to hear that. Also, you like your German stuff, I know that. So, don't complain. Oh man, what? I'm gonna DM you what I think it sounds like, so that you don't get cancelled.
Oh my.
I don't get cancelled. I'm way too awesome for that. So what did he send? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing yet. Okay. I cannot press right now, right?
Right. You.
Doesn't matter. I don't want to stay in the ball anyway. So let's kill it. With fire. Literally. Okay, so we have to do a reset again.
Yeah, that's
What?
not something that should.
Yeah. I'm not gonna read that DM. Sorry if you wanted to know what he wrote. The Dern? Good. The thing I want to do in video form is, why not drop it right now? Is I'm gonna translate German anime and cartoon openings into English. And let me tell you, they sound great in English. I translated some already. Did not the recordings though, because my wife needs to learn how to play them on our keyboard. But I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's for my eyes. Definitely. That's not for everyone to see. For sure. Okay, shit! Can I click?
Yeah.
Not that I need to. They don't want to stay in anymore. Stay in my ball. Okay. We need this. Okay, we are at 72 now. When are you German dubbing Chrono Trigger? We said you'd do that. Maybe after I finished Chrono Cross. So sometime around next year. Also, I did a bit. Not much, but a bit. Boy, oh boy. I mean, I can sing you the German Pokémon opening if you want. I know those lyrics. So basically never. I know. Might be interesting, actually. Also something nobody has ever done, so... What else would be nice? The other question is, would people even search for it? You know what's funny in Punjabi? The names of the Pokemon? Are they even translated? The Pokemon Johto? I think you misspelled that a bit there, but okay. Okay, I just wanted to ask you how it goes, but I mean, would be hard hearing that through chat. And to be honest, I'm not gonna try to pronounce Punjabi right now. That might go very wrong. Is it just translated or does it have its own music and stuff? Okay, 73.
I'm a bit confused.
You're confused?
Yeah.
At what?
At the artworks.
Why?
Because it looks different, but they call it Galanthmon.
Yeah. That is Galamon Crimson mode.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
It's translated, but because Punjabi is very literal, it sounds a bit like he is cooking Cooking? How does it turn into cooking? Okay, can you kinda translate it back into English? Would that work? 75. Cooking Pokemon. I mean, they do, but if I do it literally, it will be like... Oh no, I'm looking forward to this. Boom. I will make for you a Pokemon to... Night. 76. I mean, we are past the number 69 already, so... Yeah. I will make for you a Pokemon tonight. $77. I mean, there are some man-made Pokemon, so you could fit it into those if you wanna. I will make for myself a Pokemon Master. 78. So, basically this is what Ash's mom thought to herself. She wants to make herself a Pokemon Master, so she got her son. So there's even some element of cannibalism, as you can see. Good thing cannibalism is not a bad thing, right? Totally not. 78. Okay, cannibalism in Pokemon. Well, that would be a fun season. It's hilarious for me because I understand every word. Yeah, I mean, I guess. 79. In German, it's pretty basic. It's. If you would translate the German stuff into English, it would just be the English opening. That there wouldn't really be a difference. So, I mean, that's good, 80, but that's kind of boring in that regard. Oh, we ran out of normal Pokeballs, so let's craft some of these. And then let's go. Is there a Punjabi version of the Digimon opening as well? 81. But they still say Pokemon, right? They don't translate that. 82. There's a Punjabi version of everything. Isn't it also... No, wait. I'm thinking about Turkish stuff. Might be the the same as well. Some Turkish shows are translated by just one person. Like, one person speaks all the roles. Is that a thing as well in Indian? I think I might have heard something like that. I'm not quite sure. Not really. Okay, then that's basically just a Turkish thing. I mean, good.
It's not just Turkey that does it. Spain and stuff as well sometimes, I think.
It's more like 5 people for less popular shows. Well, at least 5. That's at least some difference in the voice. But if, well, every woman is also spoken, or voice acted rather, by a man, strange. But let's say it's a Pixar film, then they will hire as many people as needed. Okay. Well, as you should, right? That should be the minimum, I think. Okay, this one's sleeping. That's good. Boom. Shoot. Should be the 85? 85. There we go. I think the songs might sound good, though. You can make fun of Bollywood all you want, but the songs aren't that bad. It's funny, actually, because Pixar only recently gained speed in India. Really? Huh. What about stuff like DreamWorks? Shrek in Punjabi. Did they translate All-Star? I would assume they leave that as the original version, right? I think The Incredibles was the main reason for that. By The Incredibles. I mean, it's a good movie, but... Huh. No, they did not do All-Star. Huh. I would have liked to hear that, though. 86. So, like... One of the actors in India named Shah... I know that name. That's basically the only name I know. Shah Rukh Khan. If that's how you pronounce it. He watched it in America. Oh, and then, yeah. It's that guy that is in every movie, right? And he loved it so much that he kind of led a dubbing project. 87. I mean, okay, at least it got over there. $88. If that makes sense. Yeah, that... no, wait. Shah Rukh Khan is kind of like the Will Smith of Bollywood, if that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Fun story. While I was living with my ex-girlfriend, I one day asked her why her mother is watching the same movie, like, almost every day. And then I was told it wasn't the same movie. She was into Bollywood, which I knew, but I thought she was watching the same movie all the time. It was always the same actors. Not trying to bash something here, but I didn't know better. I didn't care about it much, but yeah. Yeah, the plots are hugely similar. Yeah, that as well. It was always kind of the same scenes with the same actors. I was confused. And actors are very recycled. I mean, I won't say they are bad actors or something, no, but they don't seem to have a lot of actors over there. Indian soap operas themselves always follow this one archetype. Can you imagine something like the Marvel Cinematic Universe in India? Like Iron Man, Captain America, and Black Widow, all played by the same guy?
I mean, they added a Bollywood actor.
They did add a Bollywood actor to the Marvel Universe, right? Which is daughter-in-law moves in. Everyone hates her except the mother-in-law. Daughter-in-law is pure of heart. Her relatives want to sabotage her. I mean, to be honest, German soap operas always follow the same formula as well. It's not that formula, but it's like for German operas, it's she loves him, he loves her, but someone else loves her as well. Yeah, and then there's an evil guy owning a restaurant. Stuff like that. I did watch a lot of those soap operas secondhand because my grandma loved to watch these, and I was at my grandma's a lot. Oh god, what? The thought of German soap operas? K-dramas. Is that the case? You watched some K-dramas, but I think you watched a different kind of K-drama.
I watched the good ones.
You watched a good one. I mean, it's easy to say that.
No, I think it always depends on the story, on characters and stuff.
Yes, I have. Okay. I mean, people like what they like. As long as it's nothing bad, I don't care much. 89 and 90 as well. I watched a few. There was one though that was very far removed from the archetype, which was called The Uncannies. Have you watched that? No. What did you watch? Have you watched something popular? Do you even know if it was popular?
It was on Netflix.
It was
I
on
don't
Netflix,
know.
okay.
It sounded interesting.
The plot is basically a group of superpowered people solving supernatural mysteries, which I thought was amazing. That does sound interesting. I have watched one K-drama. I think it was only one. Except if you want to call Squid Game a K-drama. I watched that too. What was it called? And it was bad. With that little girl. So basically...
Was it One More Time or something?
Yeah, One More Time. I think that's what it was called.
Yeah, that was...
It was... It started out interesting. There was this guy, a musician. And he was, well, pretty much of a loser. His career didn't really go through. Everything just went bad, and he lashed out at his girlfriend because of that. And I think she died,
Yeah,
right?
she kind of died, and he went back to try to
Yeah,
keep her alive.
she died in an accident, but he got the ability through death, which was portrayed by a little girl in a red jacket for some reason. And he always went back trying to save her, and it was interesting at first, 91, but it derailed so hard. They are all really bad, dude, but it's like watching a train wreck. You can't look away. Yeah. It's just like the solution to the problem was the most obvious thing. He cannot be together with her anymore. 92. But he managed to be together with her without her dying because they looked at the moon together and her name was Moon. Yeah, it got bad around like halfway point. Back in a minute, buddy. Just putting my shopping away. It just arrived. Huh, you can order stuff. We would be too if somebody would deliver here. 93. Did you catch that click? 93, okay. Oh, it respawned right in front of me. Boom. So this one as well. 94. And... clunk. 95. I mean, we have enough balls for the 100, but after that, I think we're gonna defeat them. 96. Okay. Yeah, that K-drama, it's just... It derailed so hard. 97. And then we have 98. It would be beautiful if the 100 one would be an alpha. But I doubt it. We should see it right now if that would be the case. We just have to get 2 more, so... Oh. 99. 99. No alpha. I wonder how long this will take. And after 99 comes 9010. We have reached 100. Now let's just kill them. I wonder if this is actually faster. But well, we're running out of balls. So yeah. For that reason, this will be better. Would be easier if they would flee. That would make it actually easier. But oh well. I just hope it doesn't take us like 10 streams to do this. That would be bad. Maybe we max out all the levels while doing it. No, I think at some point I would need to give it up. But let's just hope we get an alpha. It can't be that hard. Can it? Fire Fang. Okay. I do like Bergmite though. I'm not quite huge on Everlock, but I do like Bergmite. Okay. I just wish this game had like at least 300 Pokemon. A bit more would be good. On the other hand, the Pokédex missions would take so long then. I mean, they are taking very long anyway, but... Would I want there to be more? I mean, I have fun with the Pokédex missions, but... If it's the only thing left to do... I still have fun, to be honest. So, yeah. Oh, well. There it goes. Well, let's do this first. How rare are those alphas? Is there a percentage you can tell me? I mean, we found a shiny. Shouldn't be that rare. Alphas should be more common than shinies, right? They probably are. We just had luck there. I still can't believe how often I killed hundreds of these without a shiny, with a perfected Pokédex entry. And now just randomly it popped up. Oh well. A shiny is a shiny. Yeah. bited to death. Oh, we're out of bites. Oh well. Rock slide it is. At one point we should go over our moves so that they are set good. Oh well, we'll do that when the time for that comes. Boom. I mean, it's said that they can be alphas, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
I think everything can, right?
I saw one in your playthrough already.
Might be. But I also think every Pokemon can be
Yeah, I
an
think
alpha.
every normal Pokemon can be.
There are some that only appear as alphas. There's some guaranteed alphas. Like there's a Gardevoir in this region here that is alpha all the time. They take longer to respawn though, but there are also some random alphas that can pop up, and normally it's just where the normal ones are. It's instead of a normal one, it's an alpha. But they can't be that rare. We have over 100 now. Defeated or caught.
Yeah, that one
Removed.
It took 15 minutes for him.
15 minutes for an Bergmite.
Yeah.
Huh. But that's the thing with percentages. Because if it's just... Even if it is like 0.0000001%, the first one you meet could be it. It can happen. So, you cannot really put time on a percentage. There's the potential for it taking a long time if the percentage is low. But it does not mean that you will have to put in a lot of time. You can just get lucky.
I can't really find any.
Yeah, okay. Oh well. Even if we know, it won't change really. The Pokédex stuff doesn't do anything, right?
I don't think so.
We could, when we next need to reset the spawns, give it to the prof, the info. Or wait, we don't reset the spawns. We go back to heal or moves. I like to have the fire and rock type move of Gaga. Gaga is good for defeating these things. He's the Bergmite hunter. They really did improve on Arcanine's design. It looks so awesome. I really love this new design. I hope we can see these old Pokemon in newer games somehow as well. Lore-wise, it won't make real sense, but a lot of things don't make sense, so yeah. I wouldn't care too much about that. I mean, they can revive fossils, so actually it would make a lot of sense in the Pokemon world that you would find a fossil of one of those old Pokemon, right? There could be an Hisuian Growlithe fossil. Definitely. There's no reason for there not to be one. Yes, take a look. This is what we caught. Right, we have to get these as well. Where's the shiny? There. Looks totally different. You know, the eyes being red would look cool. But they don't go out of their way to make cool shiny designs. Some do look cool, yes, but most shinies don't look all that different. So, Bergmite complete, which raises at least our shiny chance. Which we already have. The shiny, but I would also need the shiny of the evolution, so yeah. that as well. And yes, I am aiming for a shiny living dex, which I still have no idea how I should do that, because how do you get a shiny Mew or Celebi? I sadly missed that one chance you had at a shiny Celebi. It just... The Pokemon Company sometimes doesn't send me the mails with this stuff, so I missed it because of that. Thanks for that, I guess. But yeah. That chance is gone. I hope it comes around again. But like, shiny Jirachi, where would you get a shiny Jirachi? Where would you even get Jirachi? Wait, I think we got it in BDSP, right? Yeah. But I think they are shiny locked, so no luck with that. Okay. Yeah. Some shinies seem impossible to get. As I knew there were the shiny Galarian birds that you get for partaking in those tournament stuff, and that did not work because for some reason I could not enter the tournament. I did everything, but when I was searching for battles at the right time, it just told me that there are no battles to be found. So I kind of gave up on that. They are at least shiny huntable though. So I can do that. Would just need an extra playthrough. But hey, they aren't impossible to get. Just have to put the work in. Which is a lot of work, granted, but I'll do these when I get everything else. I doubt I will ever have a shiny living dex. Probably not gonna happen. Some of those Pokemon will probably be impossible to get. I don't even have a normal living dex right now. I'm missing not much. It's mostly just some... It's mostly just Johto Pokemon, actually. Like, I don't think I have a Sandrit. Which isn't that hard to get, but I just don't have one yet, and... Yeah. I just have to get around to get them. But yeah. Okay. Bite it. So 15 minutes, huh? I have a feeling we are a bit over 50 minutes right now. Since we started this. Just a bit. Yeah, that guy got lucky. I seem to be unlucky here. Oh well. Okay. Bam. Also, if this ends up over leveling us, I wouldn't mind too much as well. I don't mind being over leveled. That can be fun. There are other games where I want the challenge more. The only bad thing with overleveling that can happen if the final boss is too easy. Like, even if you are at max level, a final boss should still have you need to do more than just press the A button to attack. Right? You know what I mean? So, yeah, let me still use some skills. Yeah. It will still be easy because your stats are just high, but it should still be a battle, at least. Um, okay. Huh? What? Ah, okay. Let's slide the rocks on the ice. Ice on the rocks. Huh. Seems pretty cool.
Sure, it's not rocky.
I have a feeling I don't get what you mean.
On the rock.
Yep.
Rock.
Yeah, but on the rocks means on ice, right? Okay. I'm just dumb.
Yeah.
But we have established who the real stupid person is. Miss running against the door frame.
I didn't. The door just constantly attacks me.
It's such a bad door.
Yeah.
Wait, we have bite and crunch? So why did I use bite? I have to check what else we have. Maybe there's something more useful against these little guys. Then we don't have to heal as often. Change moves. Flare Blitz. Yeah, 5 PP isn't that. Raging Fury. Ember? It's not powerful, but it's fire. Let's try Raging Fury. This won't be our final moveset, of course. I like that to be a bit more diverse. Can you please battle? You're a dog. Dogs do battle all the time. Except no, but yeah. So let's see. Ember. One shots. Nice. Perfect. That's what I hope for. Wait. There should be one here as well. Ah, you found Galanmon.
Yeah. I just
Called
the crimson mode
to say.
image was prettier. But
Well,
yeah.
use that then if you like it.
That's okay. It's fitting nicely here.
Okay. Sure, Crimson Mode wasn't included in that starter deck, but that doesn't matter. I mean, I used the main Digimon from my starter deck, but it's because it's my favorite Digimon. Yeah. Well, technically it would be Future Mode, which it isn't, but I doubt you'll find a good artwork like this of Future Mode. I don't think there's a card yet for that.
It's not really a card artwork anyway. You can't find it without some text.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And then you let your cricket quick cut it. Quick cut it. And then it makes us some cricotta. For that you have to just insert milk into it. I know that joke was cheesy. Okay. Boom. Do they turn into snow and at one point the whole region will just be buried under snow because I killed them all?
Maybe.
Am I doing a bad thing killing them all? No. No, no, no. When did mass killings ever amount to something bad? Right? It's just a bit of genocide, I mean. Right? Can't be that bad. I mean, you can watch the genocide, get yourself some apples, let them ferment, and make yourself some genocider. Amber. Amber goes amboom. Okay. Come on, I just want my huge boy. Or girl. Huge, cold, and muddy. Frozen, muddy. That makes sense. Is frozen mud basically just earth? No, there's still water in it, so... I guess it's just frozen mud then. Huh. Boom. Hmm?
I need to rotate it 90 degrees so it prints correctly.
Okay.
But then the alignment is broken.
Oh. Here what? Here what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought you wanted to show me something. So the alignment being broken, does that mean it's chaotic evil? Okay. I think they stopped respawning again. Maybe those over there are there. That could be. If not, well... then we need to reset. I'm gonna try going outside and back in again. We can change our outfit and take the photo real quick. We probably will take it with a different Pokemon after all than I imagined. But oh well. That's fine. Okay. Rock Slide. Maybe it will help. So, Doc. Give me a return to the village. We're gonna take a photo real quick. Okay. Wait, you have clothes. Alright, she upgraded. I have some nostalgia in stock. You always say that. Buy clothing. So we're going for something cold looking. Is this headband existing in a nice blue? Light blue? Teal. That works. Everyday kimono. What would ice be? Which is ice? We don't have the ice one, it seems. Okay, oh well. Oh, this is nicey icy. I'll take this. Then let's go with these. They are perfect for cold weather, right? And then these as well. This is good. This will be our outfit for the cold weather, so that we don't freeze to death. I wonder how good a kimono would be against the cold, actually. A complete kimono, not this jacket thing.
That depends what you're wearing beneath.
Nothing. We caught a lot of these. So let's do little piggy. Shoot here. So what can Piggy do? Look fierce. I mean, it's giving its best. Also, do you see that? Does it only have one tooth? Oh, that's a light effect, but it looks like it has one small tooth. Go to sleep. That looks like our cat when she's sleeping. Right? Can you see she's on there? Dizzy. Okay, pretend to faint. Let's go with fierce. Troubled. Vacant thinking. I would like this what would you call it? That smiling face when you see someone trying to do something but not really getting it. Like this you know what I mean? With a little droplet, stuff like that. Let's go with surprised and change our post. This is good. I like this. Start shooting. Okay, I think that was good. Now back to the hunt. There we go. Mass outbreaks. Would be good if there were mass outbreaks of Bergmite, right? That would be nice.
Then you get a second shine.
Again, not complaining. It's just the irony. Oh. I should have made that Sneasel joke here. Damn it. You can see that sneezing stuff in the grey shirt. Meow. There she is. My cat always complains when I sneeze. Let me rephrase, say that again. When I sneeze. Not when my wife sneezes. No, that's okay. But when I sneeze, she always complains.
Yeah.
And if I call her out on it, she goes away. She knows. That little bugger. I wanted you to battle. Thank you. Boom. Might of the Berg. Die. You could call a Bergmite Bergmike for a nickname.
Yeah.
That would be a fun nickname. That's a thing I actually wanted to do, but I do want to do, but I can't really wrap my head around how I shouldn't make that without making like a 5-hour long video. Suggestions for nicknames for specific Pokemon lines. Like for all Pokemon lines, but even if I would just say divide them by region, like Kanto has 150 Pokemon, and how many Pokemon lines are there? Probably like 50? Might only be like 30, but you know, I don't want to give one nickname for each line. I will give I kind of want to give like 5 suggestions of what you could do for a nickname, right? But that would turn out,
Half and half, female and male, maybe?
yeah, 3 male, 3 female would be good. And well, for genderless, just 6 in general. But that will be quite a long video, right? How could you divide that? Generations are not good. Just divide it
I mean,
by...
you could just say them.
I want to explain why a bit. Like, for example, this is the nickname I gave my Bulbasaur. I called it Seed. There's not much explaining. It has a seed on its back. And I called my Charmander Flame and my Squirtle Bubble because of, well, the elemental stuff. That's quite easy and a very short explanation. Nothing more needed. But there might be nicknames that need a bit more, like at least a minute of explanation. And that racks up a lot of time. Right? Quickly. So how would you divide that? I could just do like the starters, but I also don't want to have like 50 videos on that topic as well. I think that would be overwhelming too. So how? Yes. How can you handle that? Nah. If you have any ideas, shoot them out to me. I would like to hear. Because I think there are actually people who might want to give nicknames but don't get the right idea. And I'm also not saying they should use my names, but they might get on the right track for their own nickname through that video, right? Could also happen. And that's why I kind of want to do it. Also, I like coming up with nicknames that are interesting. Some are pretty basic. Yeah, sure, but basic can be good as well. I still love my nicknames for the starters of the Galarian region. which I named Twig, Tough, and Tear. All stuff according to their elements and or types, not elements, but yeah, same thing. And also they are 4-letter words each with a T in the beginning. And the why I wanted to give them nicknames like that is because the nicknames Twig and Tear just came to me. And they fulfilled this criteria, so I kind of had to name my score bunny something like that as well. Which was a bit harder to find something that relates to fire, but also begins with a T and has only 4 letters. But tough, there it was. And if you don't know what that is, it has to do with volcanoes. Google it up. It's easier to explain that way. Wait a minute. Is that no, it shouldn't. It can't be. It should have made the shiny tingle already. But it looked so yellow. Right? Kind of? Yeah, no, it doesn't really look yellow anymore.
You intend to continue until you get it?
No, but a bit longer. I mean, if we get it, fine, but... Also, Nu wanted to return? Someday? I mean, maybe gotta hold up or something. We'll see. Just going a bit longer. Yeah. Like, let's say when I would need to respawn them. Let's finish this round, or I run out of PP. Until then, we go. I am getting a bit hungry. Boom. Okay. Is there someone on to raid? I mean, we'll take a bit still, but if we find someone early, in hopes they stream after this, still, but yeah.
Twitch is on forever Sammy seem to be streaming.
Oh, let's do Will.
If he's still on.
If he's still on then, but we'll see. This shouldn't take much longer. Give me like 5 minutes maybe. We did a photo, that's good. So boom. Okay. Also, I'm actually not sure. I wanted to switch to OBS, which worked for Chrono Cross until last time when we streamed it, which just did not work then. It was the same problem we had at first, which we solved by... What did we even do? I don't think we did.
We deleted all the old data and reinstalled.
Okay, I don't want to do that like once a month. So maybe we just don't switch.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll test it on Sunday again with Chrono Cross, but we'll see. Okay. Boom. This is taking a really long time. Oh well. We will get it. If not today, next Friday. Okay. Go Ember. I just thought they'd stop respawning, but there's still some. Okay. By now, I feel like I should say I can't see them anymore. But I don't actually mind it. Yeah, I don't want to see them anymore, but honestly, I do want to see the alpha finally, but I don't mind them. Like I said, I don't like the evolution. Still gonna take it on the team. I don't know, I want to try it out. But I like the little ones here. They look cute. And I like cute. Do you think they're cute? You are the expert on cute things here. I mean, it's not one of the cutest, but still. Also, why did it take 6 generations for an ice type like this to exist? It's basically a 4-legged snowball with an icicle on the top. That is the most logical design for an ice type ever, right? Oh. Okay. There's a cat. Don't jump on my shoulder. I know you would. Meow. She wants attention. These last few days, she wants so much attention all the time. And if we give her the attention she seeks, she wants even more. She wants like twice the attention that we can actually give. Like physically. Like we wouldn't need 4 hands. That much attention.
8.
Well, 4 hands each.
Yeah.
Okay, seems like this is it. Making a round. Have a look at those over there. Let's run quickly. So let's check. They are not alpha. Okay, we'll call it a day for today. I'm hungry. So let's save. Now saving. And I hope you enjoyed what you have seen here, because I have more stuff to show you on my YouTube, which you can check out in the chat. There's a link there to my channel. Also my Instagram and... Nope, no Twitter today. Just my Instagram. Twitter's somewhere up there, I guess. Which you will find. They're also down in my bio or description or whatever. What is it called on Twitch? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. Now it's there. What? Info panel. Info panel. That's a mouthful. Yeah, they're all there. You can find the links. You're not dumb. You know where to find them. So I hope to see you over there as well. Released a new video today, by the way. And, well, until next time. Bye. And now we're gonna rate Wild Witches.